Back with another sugar-free review. Got two Kizers here today, and the reason I'm doing that because they're both utility knives. They're just a little bit different. Let's check out one of the boxes. Newer packaging for them if you haven't got it yet. Explains it right there. You've got 10 additional blades made by WorkPro, SK5 steel. Got an extra set of tweezers and an extra pick in case you lose or break them. Of course, you got all extra hardware and springs. Thumbs up for that. Of course, a sticker and a microfiber cloth. Here we go. We got the Utility Bear 1 and the Utility Bear 2. And you might just be thinking micarta G10, that's the only difference, but no. The way the blades detach is completely different. One's tool free and one's not. Let's go over all the specs. I believe all of them are going to be $42.50. Good price for Kizer, even if it is a utility blade. Of course, you got everything cool about a drop bear. On the specs, from here to the tip of the blade is 2.74 inches. And of course, this is M390. Not really. SK5. You probably don't know a whole lot about utility blade steels. I did some little bit of research, and this is it's a decent steel for utility blades. Don't know if I've tried this exact one, but I will say utility blades tend to rust if you don't take care of them. So keep that in mind. You want to keep these oiled if you're not going to be using them for a while. Yeah. Let's check out the different blade lock systems. Let's see. We got one on the top, two on the bottom. Top one's held in with Torx. Bottom one's a snap. They just snap in. Let's check them out. First one, need a T8. Just like that, the blade's out. Back together. This one, let's see. Put your index finger behind the top, your thumb on this button, and you're wanting to pull the blade out when you push this button down. There. And to put it back in, you do the opposite. You've got a 3.96 inch handle, so a little bit shorter than the regular drop bear. 0.47 inches wide, and your overall length is 6.7 inches. Let's put it up against the ever popular drop bear. As you can see, a little bit different, not a huge size difference. Handle's a little bit longer, and of course the blade. I don't have a whole lot of utility knives to compare this to. I've got this one from Harbor Freight. I've got an older DeWalt. I can tell you that these are both way thicker. Size is similar. Also got one that doesn't close. Yeah, about the same length. Yeah. There is another thing they improved on the drop bear design. Of course, you got T8s all the way around, and now the clip is also T8, as you can see. The number 1 is 2.95 ounces. Number 2 is 3.05 ounces. And what is a utility knife good for? When you have all these nice pocket knives, you'll say. What I like to use these for is work. Cutting stuff you don't want to cut with your knife. Stuff that'll dull your blade down really quick. Yeah, if you got one of these, you can take a little bit better care of your pocket knife. And usually, these are sharper. Let's find out. The blades, of course, are way thinner. So if they sharpen them right, in theory, it should be pretty sharp. Yep. Very sharp. Yeah, that one, this one's definitely sharper. Of course, with each blade, there's going to be some difference. I still have knives that are sharper than this, but these are pretty sharp. Sharp enough for work. And you got Kizer's deep carry reversible pocket clip for the 5 left-handed people out there. Goes in and out of the pocket very well. Works good. No problems there. And this one, you've got olive green textured micarta. I'll say it's not their A+ micarta, but it's good micarta. This one, olive green G10. There's quite a few different color options. Ultim, micarta, G10. Yeah, different ones for each style. And of course, this has Kizer's awesome clutch lock. Very snappy. And let's see. Hard to see on camera, but you got your 5 holes on the inside to adjust the crossbar lock if you like a stronger tension or a lighter tension. They didn't disappoint with jimping for sure. You can rest here. You can hold it like that, or even get closer to the tip. Your deployment, of course, thumb studs, reversible, or ambidextrous, I should say. Or you can open it with the crossbar lock. You've got a lanyard hole, no backspacer, sandwich style scales. Comfort wise, these are pretty comfortable, just like the drop bear. Should fit in most everybody's hand, unless you're a gorilla. Dislikes on these, not a whole lot, especially function wise. They work really good, like a drop bear. They're way more comfortable than a normal utility knife. But I would like to see a different blade locking system. With this one, it's pretty cut and dry, very simple. Use a T8, disassemble it, take the 2 screws out, pull the blade out, switch it. If you're going to work with this knife, take a T8 with you. With this one, of course, you got to pull this down, and the button could be bigger to make it a little bit easier. Something like this would be ideal, where you just push a button and pull the blade out. Maybe sometime in the future they can do a different one, but I'm sure they'll eventually master this. Although these are not bad at all, I'm definitely going to carry mine and use it, because if you're only changing the blade every so often, so it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, cool knives. I'll have them linked down below if you want to check them out. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a like and a comment, and I'll see you on the next one.